Once again to my channel, and this is another mind-blowing exclusive video updates on real estate stakeholders meeting with real estate developer, government agency in collaborating together to make real estate industry free and to make it more attractive for Nigerian home and abroad.
Requested for a car, and I also requested for a uniform, that we let everybody know that we left Abuja all the way to Lagos on a rescue mission. When I was coming this morning, I branched at Ogorosoki, and I saw people living under just on a shed. Now, housing is a right. It is not a privilege. A government that does not cater for the housing of its citizens does not supposed to exist. So we decided also to come here and tell you that the good people who are practicing, the young especially, I can see a lot of young men here. I salute your courage. To run a real estate business in Nigeria, it is not a joke. So we understand the level of risk you have been passing through. And we are pleased to identify you today and also use this opportunity to call on the Lagos state government to allow the real estate sector to breathe. Allow them, create enabling environment. This is what we have been doing for the last 20 years. Reorientating government, showing them a direction, and pleased to see Professor Nubi here. He has been leading, and I'm happy he's here again today to lead. But the state government, it's time for Lagos state government to listen. I'm aware of all the good aspects they are doing, but I must say, the real estate enabling environment must be allowed to flourish. That is why I'm here. I'm here to be on the same page with you. I understand what you are passing through in diaspora. I've been there. And I know what it is now. When you say, my name is Festus Adebayo, I'm a real estate developer. They look at you twice. No, we cannot fold our hands and allow our sector to be branded a criminal sector. We say no to that. And that's why I'm here. And I'm happy to join you. Let the journey begins. People are disgracing them. And that's why I call for professionalism. And that's why I call for self-regulation. I got a report last week of a young member of REDA who have collected money from about 10 people. And up to now, he has not refunded. And I have to call him and advise him before we do the needful. That is self-regulation. I wouldn't have been interested in getting involved if the REDA can set up a committee and deal with that person to teach the next person a lesson. Then we need incentive. Incentive could come in different ways. It could come in the area of waivers. I'm talking of waivers. What categories of houses is REDA built this Dr. Roland Ibinoba building? What kind of houses is my brother Evan Home is building? That one is building for the rich. Roland is building for the poor. Roland cannot build for the poor if he doesn't get the right incentive. The incentive begins from the building approval. Why Evan Homes is paying millions of naira, Roland is paying little amount of money. Because Roland has a target, and the target is affordability, and the target is affordable housing. We have told them, stop using building approval as part of your revenue generation. Internal revenue generation. You cannot tell us you love affordable housing. You want to do affordable housing, and they are paying bill everywhere. You can't work. You must display political will. There's a political will in action in Nigeria. If you want to see it, go to Calabar. What do you call it? Lagos Calabar Expressway. Have you gone there? You see political will in action. You see political will in action. Somebody diverting all the money there.
Yeah.
Look how that people are not getting money. And the houses and the roads are coming up. We call on the government. This is stakeholders forum. We are not here for nothing. We're here for business. We're calling on the government, the federal government, the state government of Nigeria, to build more political will in housing Nigeria. They should repeat what they are doing in Lagos Calabar Expressway. You can give incentive in the area of infrastructure. You provide secondary infrastructure. Happy to have homes. I saw it doing road from beginning to the end. 2 weeks ago, I think it's Cyrus Oluwatosin. I saw it online. Where they were doing, he said they were doing CSR in infrastructure, providing roads to their estates. Come, Tosin is going to collect the money from the buyer of that houses.
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Where is Tosin? I'm sure something is here. Every homes is already collecting money for that road. So, talking of incentive, please help these developers. Please help them, government. Provide incentive in the area of infrastructure. Provide incentive in the area of building approvals. And we will get incentive in the area of the building materials. I read it in the news yesterday that the Minister for Finances, the import tax for some product, they remove it. Come on. Some of my people came for Africa International Housing Show from Turkey. They sent their product to Nigeria 1 month before the event. As at the time they got to Nigeria, the thing had not been clear. What are we talking about? 75% of the product we are using for housing are imported. Are you aware? So, dear government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, focus not on how you can use housing industry to make money. The sector is one of the biggest employer of labor. I love Professor Nubi. It's linked housing to security. It linked housing to productivity. The man who slept under the bridge of Oshodi and the one who slept inside the house in Oshodi, who will do better in the office. Housing is key. You can use housing to arrest Boko Haram. Those guys, when you keep them inside and they are working, by the time they finish by 6 p.m., they are tired. None of them want to go. That's why